Good luck, boys. Coming to the ring next. They are the reigning, defending Nation and Cream Wrestling Tag Team Champions. That is Jacky Lee. This is Morrow. Together, they are reloaded.
The action continues here from the Pearl Nightclub. It is NEW 13. Justin Morissette, Josh Custodio coming to you from the Neil O'Brien broadcast booth. And Josh, it is hard not to feel good when these four men hit the ring. Not just the tag team champions Reloaded, who come into this one having held the gold for more than 250 days now. Wow. The longest reigning tag team champions in the history of this company. But two young men as well who have fast become favorites up and down the Pacific Northwest. Casey Ferreira, Maxwell Benson. Together they are the union of lightning and thunder, U.L.T.
We love a union, we love a tag team, and we love a tag team title match. Now, I'm not surprised to hear that Jacky and Hareef have managed to hang on to these titles for as long as they have. They are maybe the most smooth working together two-man offense tag team in the Pacific Northwest. But you're right, a debuting tag team. There's unknowns here, and already a show of strength.
Well, it may be their first time tagging together in an NEW. Casey Ferreira and Maxwell Benson have tagged in other companies in the past and have had success in their young careers together as well. And you have heard on social media for months now, the tag champions Reloaded, Jacky Lee and Hareef Morrow, making the case that perhaps they're being disrespected, not just by their opponents, but perhaps by the company as well. They feel they are not receiving the same caliber of opponents that their predecessor State of Emergency did.
Well, you know what? That seems like a fair complaint. And if your champions are saying, I need harder opposition, that's not a problem. That's a gift. And fantastic. These guys are always wanting more. But let's see, maybe despite making an NEW debut, that doesn't mean that they couldn't win these titles.
Have to be concerned perhaps about the possibility as well, given their loud complaints about the caliber of opponents of late, that the champions may be taking these challengers perhaps a bit lightly.
You can't overlook that. It does happen. And how do you get up to run when your bed is made of silk sheets? And I wonder if the wonderful Reloaded are facing any of that, as we're in a fireman's carry position here. Gorilla press.
The power of Maxwell Benson. And that is the thunder to complement the lightning quickness of one Casey Ferreira, who, if you have not seen him take the ring in his young career yet, folks, this is a star on the rise. He has been made for the spotlight his whole life, and he is impressing a lot of people already, and you can see why with a kick like that.
It's amazing to see people on their rise to this level, but that natural, obvious champion quality is present here. And Reloaded's gonna have to take this seriously. Casey lines him up, miss on the splash. Jacky returns, dodges out, face into the turnbuckle, through the legs. These guys are lightning.
You talk about the quickness of Casey Ferreira. There are few quicker than Jacky Lee in the Pacific Northwest, but he may have met his match right now, though he stays on his feet out of all that.
Making it look easy. It's probably not often either of these gentlemen find someone that can match them speed for speed, but they seem to have found perfect partners here.
Jacky looking to put it away early, but Casey able to get the shoulder up just after a 1 count and will now look for a pinfall of his own. Nearly got the 2, but no, Jacky gets the escape.
The pace of this match is frenetic, and I suspect that that's going to keep up for the entire time. Catch! And here we go. Oh, but Casey eats a kick for his troubles. And a tag to Hareef into the match. Here we go.
And that is that veteran mindset. I know they look young, but they have some years behind them already. A team like Reloaded.
You can't be champion for that long on accident. It's never happened, and it never will happen. And these guys are no exception.
Great awareness, though, from Jacky to push Casey back into the corner to make the tag happen in the first place. And now Hareef looking to take control.
Hareef laying in a smack up on the ropes.
Going for a walk. But Casey's shaking his hand no. Can he counter? He cannot!
A flying arm drag gets this started as Casey maybe wisely rolls out of the ring.
But he thinks he's going for a breather. That has just put him in the spotlight.
No safety to be found here.
Of the champions, Reloaded, who instead will take a double clothesline from Max Benson. He will stomp both members of Reloaded to the ringside area as the front row scrambles out of the way. Casey going up top. Moonsault to the outside.
To the crowd.
Incredible stuff.
And the people love it. Casey Ferreira not only is good, but he makes it look easy, effortless, as we return it to the ring when Maxwell is more than ready to show off his strength one more time.
And that is one way to get the fans on their feet. Casey can't put this one away just yet. A young man still has much to learn in this ring, but it will take more than that to put away the longest reigning champions in NEW history.
Big Irish whip to the corner. Casey Ferreira tries to take back over this match. Spear in the corner.
And back comes Benson.
Oh, the ropes may be your enemy, not your friend here. He's got the shoulders stuck, the arms trapped. As Benson takes full advantage.
That might have just stung the knuckles of Maxwell Benson just as much as it hurt the chest of Hareef Morrow, however.
But Maxwell Benson is a difference maker, although he is on the receiving end of some Hareef offense here.
I mentioned, of course, that this new tag team of the Union of Lightning and Thunder, U.L.T, have tagged together in the past. They've also wrestled against each other on multiple occasions as well, Josh, and you have to think that when you do ultimately get a partnership out of an opponent, that familiarity lends itself to the chemistry that you have as partners as well.
It seems like it could only help, and maybe that's how tags like this happen. You are seeing a person from all angles. What are they as my teammate? What are they as an opponent? And you get to carry all of that awareness with you into the ring.
They certainly do not look like a team tagging for the first time in this company here this evening. They've got the champions against the ropes at the moment, quite literally, in fact. Double team maneuver on Hareef Morrow. Wow, that was quite something. Neckbreaker combination.
But still, the kick out. You're seeing the championship spirit of Reloaded here on display.
But like you said, there is just something about the way Casey Ferreira carries himself. He's got that champion swagger in him already early in his career. It is not a matter of if, but when he holds gold for the first time, whether it's in NEW or any other company for that matter.
But here it's Maxwell Benson calling for the crowd. Cannot believe Hareef has survived this onslaught, avoiding the tag, trying to get him back into his own corner. He's met a big slap for his troubles. Oh, boots in the corner. And the tag. These guys are a well-oiled machine, Justin.
Hareef Morrow is in trouble right now. It's not often we see that, Josh. Usually it's Jacky Lee taking the beatdowns of this pairing and Hareef having to come in and save his tail.
But up and over, and Hareef single-handedly 2v1 gets Reloaded back into this match.
A double sliced bread, enough for a sandwich. But instead of a pinfall, Hareef just catching his breath right now as he will try and make that slow roll all the way back to his corner and the safety of a tag to Jacky Lee. And
here comes Jacky. Drop kicks all over.
This ring belongs to him right now. It has for more than 250 days as tag team champions, and we're seeing exactly why.
Did he just force a DDT on teammates?
He did indeed.
Jacky Lee understands tag team wrestling on a whole other level.
He takes to the sky with a big stomp.
He is feeling himself, and he is saying, Reloaded is here. Enough of this Casey Ferreira talk. It's me, Jacky Lee.
And Casey Ferreira is feeling the pain in his sternum after that one, but still managed to get the shoulder up. Ripcord forearm from Maxwell Benson into a cutter from Hareef Morrow.
Everyone's involved in this match. And a Pele kick.
Lightning quickness.
A Falcon arrow. Here's Casey Ferreira. Here's Jacky Lee.
Casey Ferreira looking like a one-man wrecking crew right now. Ferreira has Jacky up top. A super Falcon arrow. Avalanche, in fact, right into a cover.
How did Jacky Lee survive?
A question that has been asked countless times over the years here in Vancouver.
How does he do it?
He is made of different stuff. This Jacky Lee, I tell ya.
Lesser men are staying down for the 3 there.
Big knee into a sit-down powerbomb, but Benson not content to look for a cover here. He wants to make sure that Hareef is off his feet as well.
That's just a veteran move. Make sure the opponent's taken care of, then it's just you and the legal man.
Double cover. Jacky kicks out at 1.
Jacky with a little more left in the tank. He's trying to will Hareef to life. He's had it with Maxwell. As is Hareef. Had it with Casey.
For all the talk of aerials and speed, this one's turning into a good old-fashioned slugfest right now.
A tough guy contest between 4 of the fastest. A mixed enziguri against a mixed offense between U.L.T. Maybe showing off a little bit of their greenness here. Jacky makes the tag. Oh, incredible combo into the code breaker, setting him up.
It's the move that has helped them not just win, but retain these tag titles over the years. Can they do it again right here? And a big kick from Benson will kick Jacky directly into the cover and break that one up.
Benson is a thinker. That's twice now his ring awareness has saved the day for his team.
And it's not often you can say that about a guy who is currently in his first year as an active wrestler. But a big super kick just took out the referee. Mark Gager is down and out, and this could be tough news for the tag team champions who have retaken the advantage.
Again, showcasing that you're not fighting 2 separate people when you're fighting Reloaded. You are fighting a team.
Oh my.
Oh no.
They said they were coming for them earlier. We didn't think it would be tonight.
They warned us.
U.L.T Tribe is back.
Come on, guys.
And they are making their mark on this tag division.
What are we doing?
Belt shots to the champions.
This isn't what it's about.
And Maxwell Benson,
I'm more than happy to capitalize.
I don't even know if he knows what happened here, Josh. His lights were out when the U.L.T Tribe interfered.
A big pile driver has Hareef laid out, but they're without Mark back up. The referee's still down. This is anybody's match.
Lightning and thunder looked like the storm was passing over moments ago. Perhaps we were just in the eye. What a frog splash!
20 feet in the air, Casey Ferreira flies.
And Benson awakening. Reffy Mark Gager to count the 3. Oh my God, we have new champions!
Title change! From the NEW debutantes, Justin! Wow!
Talking about proving grounds, it's tough to prove yourself better than that, Josh.
And new tag team champions,
Max Benson and Casey Ferreira. We talked about the fact it was not a matter of if, but when. I don't think either expected these two men to be holding gold tonight. But that is indeed where they find themselves, the top of the mountain in the tag division here in Nation Extreme Wrestling.
But we can't forget that that was partially thanks to those good-for-nothing U.L.T members. These guys came in. This wasn't about them right now.
There was a time and a place for U.L.T to come after the now former tag team champions, and I do agree with you, this was not it. But I have a feeling this is far from over.
Far from over. But all the same, congrats to Ferreira. Congrats to Benson. And congrats to U.L.T.
Boys, congratulations. Tag team champions of Nation Extreme Wrestling. Well done. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I told this crowd earlier in the night that you got to earn your way to the Commodore Ballroom for NEW 14. You're in. Your first match has to be a defense. So you will face Reloaded and U.L.T.
A triple threat showdown set for the Commodore Ballroom.
Oh, and one more thing, if I may. Let's make it a TLC match.
Oh, wow. That's what you get.
TLC.
The titles hanging from the top of the Commodore. And these three teams battling it out to prove who the best in the Pacific Northwest happens to be.